and it's double preview time for the Chicago Blackhawks facing off against the Colorado Avalanche. Yes, you're hearing me right, a double preview. I'm doing it as a double preview because it's a home and home series between these two teams in back-to-back games. Starting off in Chicago today at 3 o'clock and ending off in Colorado tomorrow at 8 o'clock in Colorado. So it's a home and home. Hawks versus Avalanche, Central Division rivals. The last home and home was literally this week for the Hawks, where they played Dallas and they won one and got a total of 3 points out of that series. So the Hawks are looking to make another home and home and maybe make this one more successful by coming out on top and winning both games. I don't know who's going to be in net for each of the two games because I would expect Crawford in the first game in Chicago, Leonard in Colorado. I just think that's how it's going to happen. But who knows? It could be Leonard today and then Crawford tomorrow. I just don't know. So at the time of me filming this, since it is a double preview, I'm just wanting to do a series as a whole and not have to do 2 videos for 2 days in a row because it's a busy week for me. And I'm still going to watch the games, don't worry. Going into this series, Colorado has a record of 14-8-2. The Hawks have a record of 10-9-5. The Hawks are coming in off of a win against the Dallas Stars. And I don't know about the Avalanche, but they've been playing good hockey lately. The Hawks are going to have to watch out. They actually are coming in off of a win against the Edmonton Oilers, where they put up 50 shots on net. So the Hawks are going to want to watch out for that. So let's do a tease for a Hawks series instead of a tease for a Hawks win for one game. Well, watch out for Rantanen because he's expected to be back on ice for Colorado. Watch out for the star first line of the Avalanche. If you can neutralize that line, the Hawks should have a chance in winning both games. And get that net front presence for greasy rebounds, and the Hawks should be able to beat Philip Grubauer in at least one of the games. I don't know who will be in net for Colorado in the first 2 games, but Philip Grubauer is their main man, so I would expect him in Colorado for the second game of the series. Leading point getters for each team. For the Avalanche, it's Nathan MacKinnon with 24 games played going into this series with 15 goals, 20 assists for a total of 35 points on the year. Gotta watch out for MacKinnon. He's their leading point getter and he's playing well. And watch out for Rantanen if he does make his return, which is expected he is. And leading point getter for the Hawks with 24 games played, 12 goals, 19 assists for 31 points on the season, riding a 13-game point streak into this series. It's number 88, Patrick Kane. Kaner is riding a 13-game point streak, and hopefully that can extend after this series. I would love to see that. Make a 15-game point streak after this series. But the Hawks are coming on off of one of their greatest team-played games of the season, and I think they can use that as momentum going into this series, and hopefully they do. Being a home-and-home series, you tend to see one team win one game, one team lose the next. Hopefully, in this case, the Hawks win both. It will be nice to see that. So, down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts are going into this home and home series between the Blackhawks and Avalanche. And Thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, let's go Hawks!